Hello, guys. We are back and trying to soothe our daughter. So, while being a homewrecker. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Why is my computer chirping? Real friends don't do that. High school sucks. I don't want to say real friends. Not all friends last forever. Real friends don't do that. High school sucks. Honey, high school sucks. You make friends with people just because they're there. When you're still living in your hometown, there's a pretty small pool of people to choose from. But once you go to college and once you get out into the real world, you're going to be exposed to all sorts of people, and it's going to be easier to make friends with people who really get you. It gets rougher, too. We're not going to tell her that, though, but making friends as you get older gets a lot harder. Some of these friendships can last a lifetime. I mean, look at me and Craig. And some of them only last a little while, and that's okay too. You're gonna make so many awesome new friends at art school. Ultimately, I think it says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing, and if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. I'll keep that in mind. I look down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Yes, we did just eat that whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes her door, she turns around. Hey, Pops. Yeah? Thank you. You're always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
Aww. Love you too, Dad. You can't beat the whammy bar.
You've got dads.
Oh God, Craig. I'm sorry. Hey, dude. I got the runs. I got just the thing. I'll head to the store and grab you a real chunky milkshake, cherry licorice, and a book of word jumbles I find helpful in strenuous times such as these. What? Might that make it worse? It's not for the diarrhea. Milkshakes are just for comforting. Wait, why are we talking about this? But I got the runs. I meant that I feel like running. Want to come with me to the gym? Why do I feel less excited about that than getting you home remedies for diarrhea? Come on, man. It'll be fun. You know what? Sure. When are we doing this? There's 30 more minutes left in Meat Hell Marathon. I'm outside right now. I'm warming up. Okay. At least let me see if Betty gets away from the wolves in time to get her wrapped cheesecake out of the oven. I can choose. Hello, Amanda's dad. It's me, your friend Craig, who loves sports. I have a nice and smart children who are good at computers. Oh my God. Ah, man, great to hear from you, buddy. What's up? I'm still strong. Strong. I am strong. Ha, don't I know it. Say, I've been reading up about why whey protein, you use that at all? I figure it'd help me develop a little bit more muscle. Yes, I know what that is. My children are having a tea party and they wanted to invite Amanda, but we can't find her on here. You're also invited. Physical invitation to follow. Cool, I'd love to come. I'll let Amanda know. Thanks, Amanda's dad. Let's head to the tea party. Because why not? Coffee time, you know dads love coffee. Gonna brew yourself something black as midnight on a moonless night. I put on a fresh pot and work on a few word jumbles while I wait for it to brew. Hey, this one spells sorrow. Dad, ready for today? I'm ready for every day, sweetie. Gonna tackle it head on. Now, are you ready for things that we're gonna do today? The thing that you promised you'd do? Honey, I already told you that I'm not gonna throw away my Tom Clancy novels. They're just stacked in the living room. I keep bumping into them and knocking them over, and you don't even read them. Wait, no. That's not what I'm here for. The tea party, Dad. Nope, I don't remember that. Craig's kids, that hand-drawn invitation. Amanda walks over to the refrigerator and comes back with a hand-drawn invitation on a sheet of computer paper, inviting Amanda and Amanda's dad to a tea party. They spelled quarterly wrong. Just put on something going outside pants and let's get going. I can go outside in sweatpants. Nothing's stopping me. Dad, just... I'll see you in a minute. Put on going outside pants. Thank you for coming to our tea party. I did my best to bow and present my daughter, who thanks them with a curtsy. This way, please. Briar and Hazel lead us to a small table with tiny chairs, and some are occupied by stuffed animals. And Matt and his daughter, Carmencita, are here too. Matt raises a comically small plastic teacup at me. Hey, dude. How's the tea?
Hey,
The imaginary tea is absolutely wonderful. I taste a hint of lemongrass. Hello, Carmencita. Hello, Mr. Amanda's dad. Please have a seat. I sit down between Amanda and Matt. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of this chair.
Hey.
Hi, everyone. I turn to see Daisy and Brian enter into the backyard and take a seat next to us. So really, Daisy made me put on my going outside pants. See, Amanda? Amanda gives me a knowing look, and I return to a obliging wink. She rolls her eye. Is that really something your daughter had to pressure you into, Brian? I give Amanda another, even more exaggerated wink. She rolls her eyes even harder. Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules for some high tea. Now, if you're all put on your designated tiaras, there's a little tiara sitting on everyone's plates, well, except for Brian's. His is a softball helmet. Oh, we ran out of tiaras. I don't think it's gonna fit me, but I appreciate the thought. Dad, you're royalty. Please act like it. Brian tries to balance the ill-fitting softball helmet on top of his head, but he immediately tumbles off and into the bushes. I'll get that later. Hey, everybody. Craig comes out with a teapot and a tray of sandwich cookies. Dad, is the tea ready? Yeah, it's been, steeping for a while. Awesome. Would you girls like to serve your guest tea? No, thank you. We'd much appreciate our servants' help. Craig leans over to me. That's me. Craig places teacups in front of all of us and a single sandwich cookie onto each of our plates. He pours some tea into my cup. Awfully fluorescent for tea. I clink my teacup with Matt's and take a sip.
Hey.
Good lemonade. It's tea.
Hey.
Right, very good tea. I lean over to Amanda, who's happily enjoying her tea. So, what do we do at tea parties? We enjoy the splendors of upper-class society, Father. She takes a dainty bite of her sandwich cookie. Marvelous. So, the meeting of the princesses have been called to order. Hear, hear. But I'm a warrior princess. I hunt and stuff, and I have, like, a really cool sword. Can I be a space princess? I'll allow it. And I'll be a rock star princess. I'm also a space princess. Can there be more than one? Space is pretty big, don't you think? I changed my mind. I want to be a space princess too. Dad, what are you? Do I get to be a princess? Duh. Well, I guess that makes me... Rude boy princess, hacker princess. Oh! Rude boy princess, history channel princess, hacker. I surf the information superhighway on my cyber deck, hacking into mainframes and unleashing havoc on the megacorps of the dystopian Neo-Metropolis. I also rollerblade everywhere. I think I'll be a landscaper and general contracting princess. Barista princess reporting for duty. Hey everybody, CrossFit princess here. Not now, servant. If it weren't for the princess uprising, it would be you serving me. We sip tea for a little longer, and then the girls run off to fight dinosaurs as space rock star warrior princesses, I think. They grow up so fast. It was like yesterday that I was helping Amanda throw her own tea parties. Did she make you a servant too? You betcha. Carmencita made me actually brew tea for hers. Pitfalls of owning a coffee shop. Pitfall? Your custom blends are amazing. The hibiscus one you gave me a while back was choice. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, I added man. It's really nice the girls are getting along. Yeah, I'm really glad we moved into this community. They are too. Amanda's been kind of a role model to them, you know? I hadn't even realized. I don't even know if Amanda does either, but I guess they're right. All the girls in the neighborhood look up to her. She seems to go out of her way to play with them. I'm so proud of her. You better not proud dad cry at this tea party, Bobby. I brought extra word jumbles if anyone wants to kill some time while the girls play. The day rolls on, the girls all get tuckered out. Amanda spends the whole day playing with them and taking their pictures, promising that she'll send them the best ones later. We all clean up and help put away the tea sets and tables, then head out as Daisy and Carmencita fall asleep on their dad's shoulders.
Oh.
Take care, guys. Thanks for coming. Bye, Hacker Princess. You want dinner? Nah, I'm filled up on cookies. Me too. I'm tired. Dude, same. Playing with a bunch of little kids who are all simultaneously want your attention and approval is surprisingly exhausting. But in a good way, but also in kind of a scary way. Also, I feel like I gotta be on my best behavior for them. I don't want to let them down. Is this because you still feel bad about dropping the F-bomb in front of your cousin that one time? I corrupted her dad. She secondhand smokes now. Well, those kids really look up to you. I'm glad they have you as a role model. Shucks, Pops. I ruffle Amanda's hair. Okay, cool.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay. Well, dang, Craig. You're getting a little needy. Okay, Joseph. Okay. Okay. Save and continue. Come on, Joseph. We're gonna get a little serious. I really want to see Joseph again, but after the weird encounter with Mary, I don't know. He's my friend, right? I should be able to hang out with him and it not be weird, right? Right? Computer pings as a message flies into my inbox. It's Joseph. Oh, Joseph. Hey, Bobby. We should hang out. Oh, God, I can't see this. Like, actually hang out. No manual labor, no impromptu therapy with sad DJs, no something, just you and me and some ocean. How are we gonna get the open ocean? Oh, no kids. How are we gonna get, well, persistent? How am I gonna get, I can't see. You might ask, good question. If you're interested, I'll meet you down by the marina and you can check out the goods. If you know what I mean. Joseph owns a yacht? Let me know. Joseph owns a yacht? I'm as surprised as you are.
Oh.
You've been holding out on me. Your only daughter, whom you love. What? Did you think that having me as a father would somehow afford you the fringe benefit of getting to go on a yacht? What else did it get me? A healthy upbringing and a supportive environment. I am literally paying for your college, not a dog, that's for sure. A healthy upbringing and a supportive environment. Yeah, okay, but if I had the exact same upbringing and a healthy environment, but also I could go on a yacht sometimes. Relax, kiddo. Joseph's invited me onto his yacht. It's gonna be a yacht of fun. I'm glad you're excited, but that doesn't mean you get to start throwing out puns. Why yacht, Amanda? Well, I gotta get ready to go on my friend's yacht. I start to walk away, but Amanda stops me. Hey, in all seriousness, I hope you have fun, but make good choices, okay? But Dad, don't stay out too late, or you can't go to Jennifer Longfirst's birthday party this weekend. She promised me she would propose to me, but ended up going with Logan Crutchfield. I'm not going anywhere near that party. Good bit, Dad. Good bit. I respond back to Joseph, letting him know I'll be there. A quaint marina, complete with the local mom and pop shop and a small diner frame, the bay. I've gone for a few walks by the bayside to stare enviously at the nice boats before Joseph should be around here somewhere. Gosh, this is fancy. I feel a little out of place. Hey, Bobby. Joseph? Where are you? Up here. I look up. Joseph waves to me from atop a huge yacht. I've never been on a yacht before. You never forget your first. I glance at the name on the side of the boat. The St. Peter, huh? I inherited this thing from my pops. Real fire and brimstone type. Loved yachts. So what's the plan, Captain? I figured since last time went a bit sideways, we could cast our lot out on the open sea, wrestle with Neptune, set sail on the seas of adventure. You're kind of a goofball when you're not wrangling your kids, you know that. Joseph smiles and winks from his perch. I have no idea what you're talking about. Joseph hops down and extends a hand to me, helping me up onto the yacht. I'm thrown off by how soft his hands are. Does he moisturize or what? Bobby, stop thinking about his hands. Pure thoughts. You're gonna be on a boat, alone, with Joseph, on the open ocean. And it's a yacht. He's married. It's fine. I forgot my dogs. After undoing the mooring and climbing into the captain's seat, Joseph slowly takes the boat out, ringing the big steel bell with extra emphasis even though nobody else seems to be around. Showing off, boat launching, man and boat, launching as one. St. Peter navigates out of the marina and into the open water, with Joseph doing the occasional steering flourish as the boat bobs along with the waves. He seems a lot more relaxed out here. Joseph is definitely in his element. This is the part where we wrestle Neptune, so please remove your shirt and roll in some talcum powder. Luckily I brought my Neptuning fork. I didn't bring my talcum powder. Can do. I dramatically pull off my shirt my dad bought illuminated in the reflection of Maple Bay's rippling water. I am strong. Not bad. We might have to tag team Neptune together. I am slowly worried that I haven't applied a strong enough SPF sunscreen. I might get a sunburn. I put my shirt back on. For a while we watch as it... You ever try to go on a date and your dog keeps just barking its head off? Yeah, that's what I'm going through. For a while we watch as trees waves pass us up. Where are we going? A little further out. It's a lot quieter once we get out on the open water. Plus we could see whales. Whales are cool. I don't trust whales. Nothing should be that big. Noted. Joseph maneuvers the boat past some buoys. He sighs. Wish I could get out more often, but you know. Family, wife, saving souls.
Yeah.
So many souls. I can barely hold them all. I watch Joseph work the boat. Despite his age, he doesn't look like he's slowed down at all. And from here, I can see how toned his muscles are. And pure thoughts. Joseph and I boat in silence as the bay gets smaller and smaller behind us. I decided to take a peek over the edge of the ship. The wake this thing kicks off is intense. I wonder if Joseph would ever let me water ski off his yacht. Hey, dolphins! Joseph, they're dolphins. So you're scared of whales, but not dolphins. I feel like there's an unspoken truce between man and dolphin. I would be more than comfortable riding a dolphin into battle. They're actually scarier, buddy. Dolphins are way more dangerous. They sometimes drown their babies for fun, you know? Can I trust nothing on the open ocean? I like to think that I'm pretty cool. Alright, Joseph, it's you and me versus the entirety of marine life. A yacht to the ocean. I had lobster last week. I can't wait to eat more of... I had lobster last week. I can't wait to eat more of you. You tell him, Bobby. And here we are. Bobby, welcome to the ocean. I look out into the vast expanse of blueness. Yep, that's the ocean. I'm suddenly struck with an overwhelming sense of claustrophobia, despite being in the wide open space. I'm on a boat with a handsome man, a handsome married man, and there are whales beneath us. Nothing should be that big. It's a little daunting, isn't it? Do you trust the whales? You know there are more dangerous things in the ocean than whales, right? Like tuna? The tuna is an apex predator. What about sharks? Sharks are tight. It's the tuna you gotta watch out for. And the whales. Hey, wanna look out wistfully over the sea with me? Joseph and I head to the bow of the ship to do some quiet contemplation. You know, Shh. Quiet contemplation. I'm alone with my thoughts. Cool. I look out to the sea for a bit, then over to Joseph. He looks so commanding as he surveys the ocean. Feels like he really is at home on the water. What Mary said to me at the bar. I can't stop thinking about it. Is she right? But she's terrible to him. He's unhappy. He deserves better. I don't know what to think about this, but I just feel so drawn to Joseph. I should say something. So, about Mary. Joseph continues to stare off into the distance. It's, well, if you really want to know. Suddenly I hear a sputter coming from the engine room. Joseph runs out over to the boat's controls and taps on some dials. I guess we can talk about Mary later. Oh, okay, so
Hmm.
we might have a small problem. What's a small problem? We are out of gas. The whales are gonna get us. The whales siphoned our gas.
Oh.
It's okay, I can just call one of my boat buddies to come tow us back in. Joseph pulls out his phone. Just kidding, I can't do that because there's no service. I checked my phone, I don't have service either.
Ah.
Should we just submit ourselves to the whales? Well, I do have an old radio in the office, but it's broken. Are you handy with tools? I am a dad. If the radio is anything like frantically putting together a bike on Christmas Eve, it should be no problem. Let's take a look at it and see what we can figure out. Joseph directs me towards the radio and showcases its insides. I don't know how radios work. I think there's just some frayed wires in here. If we can reattach them, we should have a working radio in no time. We stare into the interior of the radio. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at. I don't think Joseph knows either. You know what? Let's just throw some stuff around in there and see what works. Oh my god.
MacGyver, that radio.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a condom. Oh my god. I need the... Is there a way to... Oh god. Oh my god. I think you're missing something. A script? I think you're missing something. Okay. Problem is, I don't think I can actually do what I want. Coconut? Quarter? Oh my god. Everything. Condom for safety. And screw. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Hey, it works. Kinda. The radio springs life. Whoa, we did it. Joseph speaks into the receiver. Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? He tries a few other channels. Nobody responds. We might be a little far out. I don't think there's anyone in range. How big's the range? Well, this radio came with the boat when my dad bought it in the 60s, so not great. That's reassuring. Now what? There's worse places to be stuck on a yacht. Wine? Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Wine. I keep a couple emergency bottles below deck. Wanna go grab some while I fiddle with this radio some more? Let's see. Wine. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Couldn't possibly be over here. Examine shelf. Take a look at everything on the shelf. Photos. There's a few photos on the wall. Looks like a photo from Joseph and Mary's wedding day. Nice grandpa glasses. Looking real slick there, Joe. Another picture of Mary and Joseph on this very yacht. Quality 90s fashion right there. Mary still has a painted stink face, but at least Joseph seems happy in the water. Hey, it's all the dads. Looks like it's been a couple years ago. The gang's all here. Brian, Matt, Hugo, Craig, Damien, Robert. Wow, Robert's actually smiling. And wearing a sweater. I know that sweater. And there's one guy on the end I don't recognize. Hugo's ex, maybe? And here's Joseph go-karting with the kids. That's fun. Take a look at everything on the shelf. Salmon books. Looks like a bunch of different Bibles on brand. A couple old vet magazines. I guess those must be Mary's. Wait a minute. Is this? Well, well, well. The hot body shoe is on the other hot body foot. I take a look at everything on the shelf. Salmon knickknacks. If there's one thing Joseph does right, it's the odd stuff he puts on shelves. I take a moment to closely examine what I think is an old submarine clock. And there's crosses again. Boy knows his crosses. Really cool design, too. I take a look at everything. Examine the lounge. For an old yacht, this lounge is pretty high class. Wood panels on everything, leather couches. It's like an old Playboy shoot in here. Examine the bed. A California king. Swanky. It's unmade and a little messy. Less swanky. For an old yacht. Side table. Hey, wine glasses. It must be hot. It must be hot on the trail. But no wine. Grab 2 glasses and get back to searching. For old yacht. Okay, cool. Examine the floor. There's some clothes strewn on the floor by the beds. Socks, slacks, yep, a pink polo shirt. Well, I guess now I know if Joseph prefers boxers or briefs. This place seems a little lived in. Okay, interesting. Cabinet. Sturdy cabinet, a little dusty, but I bet there are some treasures in here. Examine fire extinguisher. You can tell a lot about a man by how seriously he takes his fire safety. Nice, Joseph. Nice. It's a sturdy cabinet. Examine a drawer. It's wine. A whole drawer full of wine. It's yacht miracle. Twilight Rouge. Come to daddy. Finally. Time to get back up to Joseph. It's just... Let's check the flashlights. Well, this is a solution to a different problem. Maybe if we're stranded out here for days, run out of electricity, we'll need these. But the chief concern right now is a wine intake. Cool. I bring the wine glasses up to the deck to find Joseph still hunched over the radio.
Oh.
Bobby, wine. Good to see you two. Just in time for the sunset. I didn't take you for a drinker.
Yeah.
Haven't you heard? I'm a cool minister. How cool.
Oh.
I can land half of my kick flips. What is that, like 4?
Hey.
5 on a good day. Pour me. Okay. Power pool 4? Oh, wow. Okay, time to party. We clink our glasses and drink up. This wine's not bad. There's a hint of... Am I tasting grapes? You have a discerning palate. It might be grapes. Joseph and I lounge on deck with our yacht wine, taking in the ocean air. The sun starts to dip below the horizon. We could be stranded out here forever. I can't think of anyone else I'd want to be stranded with. It's just you and me and all those whales. So many whales. You're killing the vibe.
Oh.
Revive the vibe, Bobby. Generally it takes 3 days and a gigantic stone door rolled in front of a tomb. But I think we can save it. Do you like your mysteries hot-bodied? I bet we'll have a whale of a time. What is it like owning a yacht? Oh my god. I bet we'll have a back off. He didn't like that. It's back to whales. Huh? I'm trying to... okay. He didn't like the whale joke. My bad. This view, though. Man, there's something a lot prettier right in front of me. Sweet. Full-bodied. Joseph, this wine's so good. Do you like your mysteries hot-bodied?
Oh, Cracker Barrels.
Oh, God.
Lawrence
It's a really rewarding series, Bobby. Uh-huh. Look, you have fun with your word jumbles. I will enjoy the well-crafted narrative excellence of a highly regarded serial of sex books. Detective novels. Sexy detective novel books featuring a hard-boiled gumshoe who can't be held down by the law or by love or by the mystery of Spanish lover. You read them too. The author really hit her stride around book 17. I go to take another sip of wine, but stop myself. Is wine an acceptable beverage in Margarita Zone? This is it, Bobby. All the beverages of leisure are welcome in the Margarita Zone. This is almost what we wanted, right? No responsibilities, no worries, other than possibly dying out here. And the whales. But yeah, I'd say we're in the zone. Joseph and I clink our glasses together again. To Margarita Zone.
Yeah.
Wasted it away again. If you have any salt shakers, We can arrange them into a pentagram to summon Jimmy Buffett. Maybe he can save us. We're going to have to end the video here and see if we get saved. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!